some more Jurassic World Evolution 3, and today we're going to be doing the Gentle Giants campaign. Nope, cancel. But yeah, we did the Japan one last time, and like always, we got my boy Phineas, the Big Bird, giving me all these fun facts. We got another one. We got Titanosaurs were the biggest dinosaurs. I think that was in the latest Jurassic World movie, which is kind of cool. The Titanosaurs. So that's pretty cool. Could we unlock that? Hopefully we can.
Nope.
Maybe. Alright, we're in China now. That sounds cool.
Sanctuary for Titans, huh? You know, prehistoric giants were the first dinosaurs that I ever laid eyes on.
That is true.
If you're hearing any nostalgia in my voice, well, you'd be mistaken. I mean, don't get me wrong. I was, truly amazed. But I was also struck by how out of time they felt. So immense, so massive, they just didn't seem to fit our world. Well, that's now the very challenge that we all need to solve.
Oh, one of my favorite places in the world. You know we're close to the Shaximau Formation. The fossils found here have been staggering. Over 100 sauropods alone. Giants roam this land. Can you imagine it?
We don't have to. Need I remind you that we are here to create a permanent home for some of the largest animals to have ever lived. The client is expecting no less than well-cared-for dinosaurs and an effective breeding program. Our work here will be under the greatest scrutiny.
Wonderful. I mean, I've spent most of my professional life under scrutiny anyway. But I have every faith in your abilities, Dr. Baldera. Make some magic.
Yeah, everybody should have. Okay. Giganotosaurus. This is very interesting. They're all carnivores.
Female sauropods are on the way, but that alone won't make for a very successful breeding program. We need males, too.
Not a problem. We'll need genetic material in order to synthesize a male, so let's send out an expedition to gather it. While we wait, we can build a lovely enclosure for those soon-to-arrive sauropods.
Oh, here we go. Alright, what do we need to do? Apatosaurus. Why do we never have a dig site, like, on site? That counts as water. Give me 2 minutes. Probably gonna need to give me more. There we go, Apatosaurus. Dang, I really gave this guy. We're just gonna start off. This is why I add power to the YouTube thing. Especially one like this. There's another long one here, so you're gonna see a lot of these. But yeah, I'm gonna try to make them the most interesting as I can, fast, quick, and hopefully you guys like them. Yeah, hopefully you guys like them. I know it's like kind of repetitive of what it does, but like it's just 2 hours of footage that I can't squeeze so much. It's just I can't like force it to do what I want it to do, but this is the best way I can show you all my progress without like skipping anything major.
Okay, excellent. Now all we need to do is let nature take its course, just like it would have done on this very spot in Cretaceous China. Not that it would have been called China then, but anyway.
Good. These. Told you we have stuff over here. Need some maintenance teams. Needs posts actually. You guys are probably largenists. I'd be shocked if you're not. Whoa. This looks pretty cool, actually. I'm gonna quickly get rid of this deep water. Then kind of build this into a mountain. Missing cover. That's the cover. Then I'll get you some in a minute. Okay. Arts and craft skills. Yo, we can go through that? Oh, this place is sick. Then get my water. Now we're gonna make a... You don't have any light? Oh no. You can see that, right? We have no money. Release. We are at negative money. Oh shit. This is not good. Take photos with the ranger team. Yes.
No.
Go. I'm so focused now. Awesome. This is nice. I'll get 3. There you go, no talent. I can sell a couple buildings. Like, does this give me money? No, it doesn't. No. what are we looking at? I know what we need to do. Here, yes, food. Food. Claw machine. They're equal. Actually, no, I want ice cream. Screw the rich. That boosts us over. Oh, yes. Oh, why did I do that? I can do that. Okay, please say so, bunny. Yes, I have better shelter. Yes. Bathroom
Ladies
coverage.
and gentlemen, our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
Chillin'. I can go take another picture. Go. Can I just keep on taking pictures? Different angle this time. Ooh. Okay. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, man. That's $5 in my pocket. Totally from water, you know, say I like it. Okay. 12 leaf, okay. There we go, perfect. Nice.
I've always found prehistoric giants to be most fascinating. And I'm far from the only one. A colleague in the pharmaceutical industry is rife with theories about how their physiology will change in years to come. Perhaps in ways that will benefit both us and the dinosaurs.
2 pumps.
I don't understand. Some of the eggs are missing.
Smart money's on those Extinction Now people, right? Yeah, I really thought they were all talk and no dino egg steal. Juveniles are valuable, I guess.
If it was Extinction Now, I doubt they're thinking about money. They want to slow us down.
What? They weren't fossils that they took. They were eggs. Fertile eggs. They stole life, and they did that to slow us down? It doesn't make any sense to me. Well, they didn't take all the eggs. We should nurture what's left and make sure that the juvenile is comfortable and safe. We owe it that.
How much land can we dedicate to these giants? How much land will they need if you succeed in increasing their numbers? 30,000 lives per day were at risk at Jurassic World. Now it's billions. The longer you reject nature's course in deciding the dinosaurs' fate, the worse this all becomes. We never wanted to directly sabotage your work, but you left us no choice. Do not force us to escalate further.
Their reasoning is flawed, overly black and white. The dinosaurs may be struggling now, but with our help, they could adapt. Let's push forward. Extinction Now haven't stopped us yet, and I have no intention of letting them.
I'd urge you to try and stay rational, but the dinosaurs seem to bring out the irrationality in the best of us.
I see the breeding program has already shown progress. Very good. But we need to do more. The client expects greater species diversity and more naturally bred dinosaurs. And that is what they will get. Make it so.
Nature really can't be rushed, but I guess the business world never got that memo. Well, I can advise on the breeding side of things, I guess. Using a little bit of animal husbandry and a dash of pheromones, don't ask me how I obtained them, we can encourage specific dinosaurs to breed with a higher chance of success. Worth a go, right?
Yet again, it's one of these tasks that takes hours for me to complete because they're so freaking annoying. I had to keep on changing my scientists and gene modification, doing stuff, just waiting for money, waiting for things to get completed. And there was just nothing I could really do but just sit there and wait. I would love to just not do these, but they're the only way I can get the videos done in one thing, and I feel like that's the best way to do it. Without that, there's just no other way for me to do it. And I'm sorry if you guys want to see more in depth. I'm not the person to do that, because I don't have an editing team, it's just me. So, sorry if that's what you want to see. But, I'll be trying to support that more. But it's so long that I just can't do that. But I hope you guys are enjoying this. And if you guys are, hit the like button. And, I still need some more dinosaurs facts for the next episode.
Let's make sure they're happy.
Not every guest wants their paleo day out to involve a hike. We need a solid transport setup to keep guests comfortable and their minds and wallets open to what we have to offer. Simply put, anything that gets guests from A to B will improve our transport rating. A monorail is the classic choice, but tours can also improve our transport rating as long as there are 2 tour buildings on the route.
Oh, yeah, everybody loves a tour. At least until the power goes out, the storm rolls in, and the dinosaurs disappear from their enclosures.
They need to be operational. Fantastic. Missing tall leaf. Okay, I got you. Fantastic, now you love yourself. It works, it works. Y'all are hungry. You twins want some more. I want some groundnut. You have a really big, actually. Hey, I can give you some groundnut. And some ground fiber. There you go. Are you guys happy little babies now? If y'all would leave the dang nest, I could probably do something about that. That's just been broken. Alright. Go ahead and get my maintenance team out there. Claw machine.
It's remarkable, isn't it? We started with what seemed like a huge piece of land, and these graceful giants soon filled it. I think we need to expand. Enough for new dinosaurs to roam.
Of course, I agree with you, Dr. Baldera, but it was quite the challenge even getting this space. My conservation sector colleagues would need to have the utmost confidence that Din could make good use of an expanded site.
And they're not the only ones with a piece of the pie. I have contacts who would probably block a land purchase if they weren't confident in Din's ability to make it financially viable.
Sounds like small potatoes compared to caring for giant dinosaurs. Let's work on our reputation.
Why do they want a dino? Why do they want to... Everything's maxed. Everything's maxed. I don't need anything. Everything's maxed. Everything's at 45. Chunking source. Chunking king source. Chunking king source. Chunking king source. Oh, that's a lot of land. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Remember earlier when I mentioned keeping guests here front of mind? Well, we've acquired a big stretch of land since then, and this park needs a transport system that works for its visitors. My vote? The Cretaceous Cruise.
What the fuck?
We will need to carve out a route for the tour to follow, but I'm sure our guests will love it.
I'd ask if the sauropods would have a problem with it, but they're pretty much gigantic walking snorkels. What's a bit of deep water to a neck like that, right?
But fine, if this is what y'all really want, then like, sure, we can do it.
Turns out this place is getting some attention as the go-to spot for giant dinosaurs, and I love attention. So, when I heard that a humongous marine reptile had been caught in the ocean, I skimmed a few funds and bought it. I know, I'm amazing.
This might be an obvious question, but where exactly will it live?
Not to state the obvious right back, but that sounds like a you problem. Come on, you're an ecologist and we have the best habitat building team around. But, maybe get moving because it'll be delivered any time now.
Well, okay then. I guess we put together a lagoon before a marine reptile arrives on our doorstep.
What the fetch, dude? What the fetch? I gotta do all this marine research? Okay. Goon hatchery. Why? 6 sections? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Woo!
They say you can never have too much of a good thing. And with this delivery, I guess we'll find out if that's true.
A magnificent animal. We should make sure that it's comfortable in its new home.
Well, thinking. Comfortable dinosaurs stay where they're put.
It's a marine reptile.
Thank you.
Evolution doesn't work that fast, Mr. Finch.
You know, the modern ocean is a tough place for prehistoric animals, especially giant ones. Unfamiliar ecosystems, no guarantees on reliable food sources, temperatures that they never evolved for. Marine reptiles need our support if they're going to adapt. So, it's time we extended
Might as well
the
make
breeding
money off of
program
y'all.
here to our aquatic guest of honor.
Balloon tour. I don't care. Screw your stupid little fetching little fetch you. We don't have any more scientists. Scientists, get your ass over here. Can I have a good logistics, please? Good enough. Do my research. Oh my goodness!
We want our guests out of pocket, not out of breath, huh? Now, get more transport in the park and make sure that those guests are having a good time.
Tour attraction? Tour attractions? You know what? Fine, balloon tour. Is that what y'all want? Alright, how does this work? That was really easy.
Ladies and gentlemen, take to the skies and marvel at the sights with our newly opened balloon tour.
Okay, so apparently I want more comfort. That's gonna add so much to my transport right here. Get that nice.
The rail station has opened and guests will be arriving shortly.
Why did my Yeah, I understand that it's low. I don't know why it is though. Somebody somewhere wants to F me a little bit more. That's right, I did not add. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where's the maintenance post? Guest comfort. That's what I thought. I don't know why we're freaking out. Bathroom rating is fine. Bathroom rating. Probably want one right here. Yeah, good luck repairing that shit. Oh, hallelujah, we're done. Oh, hallelujah. Oh. Oh, finally. Oh, my goodness. Why are these ones so long? Anyway, thank you guys all for watching. I hope you guys weren't too annoyed. I know I was. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a comment down below if you actually want to see this one, where it's just like we're making sure there's no outbreaks. Tell me if you want to see that. And then, yeah. Any more fun facts, leave it in the comments down below. I'll read them out. If you really like the video, like it. If you want more videos like this, subscribe. Easy. Done. It's fantastic. I love it when you do. Thank you guys all for watching.